Today on 10 Minute IT Jams, we're joined by Martin Kriegen, who is the Vice President for ANZ at Commvault. Commvault's industry-leading platform protects all data on all workloads, wherever your data lives across the hybrid multi-cloud. It's the only comprehensive solution with advanced proactive security and protection delivered via either SaaS or integrated appliance or managed by partners. Martin joins us today to tell us more about Commvault and what they're doing in the ANZ region. Thank you for coming along, Martin, and welcome to the Jam.
Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome. Well, let's just jump straight into it. While I'm sure our viewers will, of course, recognize the company name, could you give our audience a quick overview of Commvault and remind us what your company's core functions are?
Absolutely. So Commvault today has evolved as an enterprise data protection leader. And we're the enterprise data protection leader for global businesses. And we're very happy about the fact that we're the first data protection vendor to introduce cyber deception. So our modern data protection platform, it delivers a unified customer experience, helping enterprises secure, defend, and recover their data on-prem, on the edge, or in the cloud. And this is great, Tom, because with Commvault, our customers get enterprise-grade data protection that delivers agility and cost, and it does that for them in a hybrid world. And that is so important today. I think almost 90+% of the enterprise organizations that we're talking to are operating in a hybrid world. So to have the capability to have a data protection as well as cyber resiliency in the hybrid world is really important. If you think about the industry today, we're absolutely facing a multitude of threats, and those threats are more autonomous than ever. And our customers are looking for unparalleled cyber resiliency and know-how, and they basically need that to get an aggressive roadmap that harnesses the power of AI and is easy to use with SaaS as well as easy to use on-premise, and that's exactly what Commvault offers today.
Well, now, what sort of resources do you have here in ANZ, and are you active in the channel at all?
Commvault has a very strong and an experienced team here in ANZ. And we continue to invest in top talent. Our headquarters for Australia and New Zealand is here in Sydney, but we have teams working across the region. In fact, we have direct representatives in all of your major capital cities across Australia and New Zealand. And of course, partners are very, very not only significant, but important to Commvault's go-to-market strategy. We are a partner-led organization, and we co-sell with channel partners. We operate in an extensive ecosystem where we aim for customer success by extending our partners' reach into the cloud. And with our industry-leading platform and portfolio, we actually can meet our customers' flexible consumption needs, We also have what we call the Partner Advantage Program. And that program is actually designed, Tom, to put more focus on partners who invest in Commvault. So we actually have a very simplified approach, a unified platform, and competitive incentives to help our partners drive business with Commvault and out into the marketplace. And pretty excitingly, we recently have just signed up a new distribution agreement with Arrow Electronics across Australia and New Zealand as well.
Very exciting. Well, now, I guess shifting tack a little bit, what are you seeing in the market at present?
Yeah, the market is very interesting in the present. Today, we're experiencing and seeing many different profiles of attacks, cyber attacks happening to many different types of organizations. And as such, the protection of their data has never been more important. We're seeing CIOs planning to invest towards advanced data protection measures to safeguard their data, because without their data, they don't exist. I coined a phrase, Tom, that I like to use: data is the oxygen of the enterprise. So just like we as humans need oxygen to breathe and to exist, our customers need data to breathe and to exist. So this includes, our customers looking at regular data backups, robust encryption, and of course, training their employees to actually prevent against cyber attacks. If you also look at some recent activities that have taken place in the market with legislation regulations like the Notifiable Data Breach Scheme in Australia and the Privacy Act in New Zealand, organizations are being required to place a higher emphasis on their data and data privacy. And of course, this is growing for a growing demand, or leading to a growing demand for data protection solutions and for enterprise organizations to comply with that legislation. If you also take a look at ANZ businesses where they've been increasingly adopting cloud services, in fact, Australia and New Zealand continues to be #1 in cloud adoption services globally. This has certainly raised concerns about data security in the cloud. And as a result, we're seeing a growing market for cloud-based data protection services and solutions that help organizations on that journey to cloud. So to comply with data privacy, to comply with the regulations, organizations are continuing to invest in data classification discovery tools, and those tools are available in Commvault Metallic, which are our software as a service platform. And these tools help identify and classify that sensitive data, and by doing so, makes it easier to protect. One last thing I'd leave with you, or one last thought in regards to what we're seeing out there, is every year Commvault actually commissions a state of data readiness report with one of our local advisors here at TRA. And in this report, what we are seeing is that 62% of all respondents now are seeing a blended infrastructure environment or a hybrid environment, as I alluded to earlier today. With that hybrid environment, or with that multi-infrastructure environment, that just creates multiple avenues for the bad guys to attack. And this is why data protection and cyber resiliency are so important. And this is why Commvault is there to help all of our enterprise customers and partners in the marketplace.
Awesome. That was a very interesting discussion there. Now, I guess what products, services, or general innovations are your team focused on in the near future?
Yeah, so hey, Tom, as I mentioned, we're revolutionizing how businesses tackle the risk and safeguard their valuable data and drive better business outcomes. So for us, it's all about, if you get attacked or when you are attacked, how your organization is able to respond and recover from that attack, and make sure that you can do that in a way where your business is back online as soon as possible. On June 6th this year, we unveiled some game-changing innovations that empower all businesses of all sizes to take a proactive approach to their layered protection. But our commitment to data security, of course, it doesn't end there. We're very happy to actually announce or to talk to our customers and partners about the fact that we are a leader in Gartner's Magic Quadrant 12 of the last 12 years. And we also have actually been identified as a leader in 6 out of the 7 areas in regards to Gartner's Critical Capability Report, in regards to backup recovery, data protection, and cyber resiliency services. So what you could really say is that Commvault really is redefining what this area or what this industry is all about. So to this end, we're going to continuously add new capabilities to the platform. These platforms or these new capabilities are ultimately going to help enterprises bolster their cyber resiliency and basically chalk out or build a blueprint for data resilience that extends to all of their environments in the data center, on premise, or all the way out to the edge. So we're really excited about what's to come. In addition to that, we are super excited to recently announce that we are still very focused on customer experience and customer experience for the enterprise. And just last week, we welcomed Sarv Saravanan as our first Chief Customer Officer to Commvault. So above and beyond having a great platform that secures your data and gives you the capability to have an immutable recovery, we absolutely are focused on that customer experience and making it easier for our customers to be safeguarded when it comes to ransomware or cyber attack.
Well, I guess one last question to finish off. For a company or individual that wants to find out more about Commvault, what's the best way for them to do that?
Of course, anyone interested in finding out about more with Commvault can hit our website at www.commvault.com. They can look us up on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Facebook, which list all of our activities in all of the regions across the globe. But for any specific requirements or inquiries for Australia and New Zealand, please reach out to Commvault_ANZ at commvault.com. And that Commvault is abbreviated to CMVLT_ANZ at commvault.com. So once again, Tom, we have a large team of employees across Australia and New Zealand that are here to support all of our customers and our partners, and we look forward to helping everybody fight this fight against ransomware, against cyber attacks, and make sure that data resiliency and data recovery are here to stay.
Well, awesome. Well, it has been a pleasure having you on the jam, Martin, and hearing more about the exciting things you guys are doing at Commvault. We look forward to hearing more from you guys very soon.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the time.